Hey everybody, it's Jen. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Friday haul. It is Friday, September 10th. I hope you all are doing wonderfully and that you had a good week and a great Labor Day weekend. Everything is good here. My kids are home for the long weekend, which was really nice. My daughter drove herself back to school on Monday. Tuesday morning, I took my son back to his school and yeah, because he didn't have class till Tuesday afternoon. So yeah, it worked out great, and it was so nice spending time with them. While I was out taking my son, speaking of Tuesday morning, there's a Tuesday morning in that city. So I went to it, and I haven't been to Tuesday morning since they reorganized, and oh man, it was so depressing. You guys, I've been hearing you say, the ones that have Tuesday morning, that their craft section is not what it used to be, and you are so right. I mean, they had a tiny little part of an aisle for paper crafting, and it looked like leftovers from who knows when, and just nothing good at all. So, and then they had some Spellbinders dies that were $11.99, and I just was so disappointed. So I didn't get anything there, but I did get some good stuff this week. A few online orders. I did a little in-person shopping. So let's get started and I'll show you what I got. So I got these from Dollar Tree. These are cute little wooden apples. I guess they have other shapes too. I've seen some people haul them, but my store only had the apples and they only had like 4 packs. I took 2 of them and I can't wait to paint them and embellish them and add them to probably mostly decor. I'll add them to. I've been decorating for fall in my house the past couple days, so it's still hot outside, but you know, it's September, so it's unofficially fall according to me. So yeah, so that's all I got from Dollar Tree. I got an order in from scrapbook.com. This was the freebie this time. I don't have a foil quill, but can you use these for like, I don't know, you could probably use them for regular paper crafting projects, right? I don't know, either that or I'll just keep them and give to somebody who I know who has a foil quill. I got these tiny tags from Lawn Fawn. They are so cute. I don't think I have these, although I have this sinking feeling that I do, but I don't remember seeing them in my stash, so maybe not. Anyway, I have some tiny tag sayings. I have the Christmas ones, and I have, yeah, well, I have other tiny like sayings, so I plan to put those on these, and I love how they're stitched. I didn't get a chance to cut them out yet, but once I do, I'll definitely show you. I also got these stamps from scrapbook.com, and I'm pretty sure these are new. This is their vintage cookbook collection, and they're photopolymer stamps, which is nice. Again, I haven't gotten a chance to use them, but aren't they so cute? And they're pretty little, so I think, well, some of the smaller ones will fit in these tags, but I have plenty of tags to put the other ones in. And they're just kind of like cute vintage retro kitchen appliances, and oh, that toaster's so cute. And I love the fridge too. I could see making these like cute pastel colors, you know, and just they're adorable. I couldn't resist. You know, I love baking things, and those are really cute. I think I got, actually, yeah, I got the last pack that scrapbook.com had of the 31 puffy stickers. My last video, I was saying how I should have got more than one. So when I was ordering from scrapbook.com, I looked to see if they still had them, and it said, hurry, only one left. So I said, okay, I'm hurrying. So I hurried and got my order in, and then they went out of stock. So I do apologize if anyone's looking for them. I did get the last one, but I'm sure other stores have them. But I was glad they had them from scrapbook.com when I was ordering because, yeah, I could just add them onto my order. So yeah, more puppy stickers, yay. And then I got this paper pack from Paper Rose. It's a new one of 6x6s. It's called Bush Pattern 1.3. They had some other new ones too. They had one that had like a cute like leaf pattern also. So these are 18 double-sided pattern papers, 3 each of 12 designs. And I'll just open it up just to show you some of them. They're really nice ginghams, like diagonal ginghams, and they're different colors on the other side. So I like to use these. I'd love to use these for tags, and then you can stamp right on top of them. You know, use a darker color and you're still able to read whatever the stamp says, and they don't compete with them too much. As long as, you know, these darker colors I wouldn't use for stamping, but the lighter ones for sure. So yeah, it's good to have gingham. I love different ginghams. I have, you know, other brands of gingham and can't get enough, I think. So I got that one. And then Simple Stories has this paper line out called Holidays, and this is the 6x8 paper pad. It comes with 24 double-sided sheets, including 4 designer prints and 2 3x4 greeting card element sheets. So these, they're really pretty, and I think they look like Merry Days a lot to me, so I think they can coordinate with that. There's that nice plaid, the house print. I love when companies do house and village prints. Those are just my favorite. And some of them are pink houses and they have lights on them. Just super sweet. And that's the back of that one. I think this is what they mean by the designer prints, like the full page, which is good for mini albums. So there's the back of that. Loving the pink, and there's some light blue in there too. Back of that one. Pretty gifts. And the back of that one, it's got some red dots on a light blue. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. This is a nice, like, olivey green. Fa la 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 la. This, I love this print. Doesn't that really look like a crepe paper Santa? And the car with the tree on it. Stockings. That one's really cute too. That Santa looks like he's up to something. I guess he's up to sneaking into people's houses. There's that pretty pink house. Candy canes. Roses. That's cute. And here are some of those 3x4 cut-aparts. Warm wishes. Mugs and kisses. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Poinsettias. And the other cut-aparts. Deck the halls. December 25th. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Making spirits bright. That's a pretty snowflake print. And back to the beginning. So that's that paper pad. I just wanted a little bit of this collection. I also picked up the puffy stickers. I just love using these in embellishments because the puffy stickers are always small and they're dimensional, so they add a lot to your project, I think, like rosettes and wreaths and things like that. So these have all the cute little elements, cute little hot cocoa with a candy cane and sprinkles on it. Love that snowman, house, just adorable. And it does have some words on it too, which is nice. So yeah, so that's my scrapbook.com order, just a small one pretty much this time. I went to Joann's on Labor Day. They were having some great sales, you guys. I hope a lot of you got in on them too. Armine, who is Happy Mail Queen, hi Armine if you're watching, she did a great shop with me on Labor Day weekend for Joann's, and that really got me interested in going, so that's why I went. And they had the open stock papers were 10 for $2, which I always try to catch them when they're on sale. So I was glad that Armie mentioned that. So I got to pick up some papers. But first, in the trim section, I got this mint rickrack. I opened it up already. These, all their like pre-rolled spools were 40% off. So this was $3.49, 40% off of that. And I could definitely use this for gingerbread projects and other Christmassy, well, any time of year projects that you need rickrack for. And then I got this one. This is a black mini pom-pom trim. I love that the pom-poms are like dense and really tight up to the trim. You know, sometimes they dangle too much. I like them when they're just like kind of stationary, you know. They're good to put around pin cushions or any sort of project you can think of. So that one was $4.99, 40% off. I also got this from Joann's. I used I think I had either a 50% off one item coupon. So this is a watermark pen, a Versamarker, and I have the ink pad that I use for my heat embossing, but I thought this would be good for, you know, times when you wanted to just like fill in a little spot and emboss it, or you can even sign your name and emboss it. Yeah, so I got that. And then the beads were on really good sale. They were 4 for $10. They're for their Hildy and Joe beads, and they can range all the way up from like $3.99 to $14.99 for a strand. So 4 for $10 is awesome. So I picked up a few different strands. I got this one. This one is glass beads, and they're white with gold snowflakes on them. They pretty. Focus a little bit. And then there are little gold seed beads in between too, so you could totally use those as well. Beautiful, right? I don't remember seeing these before, but I haven't been really looking for Christmas beads much. Speaking of Christmas, I got these. These are acrylic. Yeah. It says mixed material, but they all feel pretty lightweight. I don't know. I think they're acrylic or plastic or what. But anyway, I think these really look like ornaments, and I like those little diamondy red ones there too. And then there are some spacer beads. So a good selection, a good assortment actually of beads on this one. Looking forward to making some Christmas projects. And I got this one too. This one is metal beads, or are metal beads. And these have really cool textured ones. Like, look at this one. It looks kind of like, I don't know, like a woven or lacy, but I like that one a lot. And then it has those spacer beads, those like thin metal silver spacer beads. And then these I thought really look like snowflakes. Not snowflakes, snowballs. And then you have these like brushed silver ones too. So different textures that work really well together. This could be a bracelet just by itself, you know? I think that would look really nice, actually. Maybe I'll just add 1 or 2 of my own things just to make it a little different, but keep all those in one bracelet. I think would be nice. I got these because Armin showed them and I really like them. These are black and white striped beads. Very, very pretty, and these go with lots of different holidays, especially Halloween, I think. I got this set of pink. I thought this was a really interesting pink. They're like kind of a rose color, but they have like a shimmer to them, kind of like purpley opally. Yeah. So also good to add to bracelets. And then I got this. This was a double strand of glass beads. I love how sometimes they have like double strands, or they even have like 4 strands of the smaller beads. But these are like crackle glass, and they have some hot pink and some yellow in them too. So I thought I could combine those two with some other elements. Really pretty, right? So those are the beads I got, $2.50 each. Oh, what a great sale. If you did curbside pickup, you even got even more off your order. It was like 20 or 25% if you use the coupon on the app, but I did not do curbside pickup. I just went in. So let's see. Okay, I also got the papers I got were like I said before, 10 for $2. So I picked up this one. It's like a cranberry glitter. I thought it'd be great for Christmas projects. This one is called Red Carpet. And I love their Coronations papers because they're like a solid core and, you know, good for like if you have to fold it or whatever. So I thought that would be really good for Christmas projects. Let me move these beads out of the way. This is a repurchase. This is a pretty pink textured paper. See, it's like woven. Yeah. This one is called Stiletto. Very pretty. This one is just like a soft white. I mean, you can't really tell here, but it's called Marshmallow. It's a basil cardstock, and it's just like a little softer than a regular bright white. I thought it'd be good for like some of the Christmas collections that are out now. I got a couple of plain black ones. This one I think was called like Blackbird. Okay, Blackbird. And yeah, so sometimes you just need plain black paper. I have glossy black. I have like a mirror black, but not like a plain black. So I got a couple of those. I got a dark brown, good for like darker chocolate projects. And this one is called, I think it's like peanut peanut fudge. Yeah, nice basil cardstock. And then I got a couple of repurchases. This one is called Fawn, and this is like a good for, you know, cookies and stuff. This one has a little bit of a pink tone to it. I don't know if you could see. This one here is called Quicksand, and this one is a little bit grayer. So it's good to have different, you know, different tones of the same color. But my favorite one is this one, and this one is called Almond Cream. I use this all the time for like my gingerbread cookies, and sugar cookies even. It's such a great paper to work with when you're making like baked goods projects. And if you ink the edges with some Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo, I think it looks really nice and it looks very, very authentic. I also got this one, which I cut into a little bit. This one is called Salt, and it's one of their like Swiss dot papers. They come in all different colors, but this one is just a white one, and I used it in a whipped cream project, which I'll show you later on in the month. It's part of a hop I'm working on. But yeah, so it looks really cute as whipped cream if you're looking for something like that. So yeah, 20 cents each. You cannot go wrong when they're normally 79. I was talking to the cashier, and this was on Monday. I was there, and she said Friday night when the sale started, there was a new cashier there, and she had a customer who had 700 of these open stock sheets of paper. And you know they have to bring those up one by one. So this poor woman, who it's her like first day there, had to scan each one. Also, they can only do 70 products in one transaction, so she had to do 10 separate transactions, and she was there for like an hour, the cashier said, so I felt so bad for her. But anyway, I didn't feel bad with this amount of papers. All right, let's move on to a cherry on top. I got the Christmas sparkle things from Frank Garcia. I had pre-ordered these a while ago, and they were holding up my order to wait for the mold, the silicone mold. So I just said, go ahead and send what you have now and send the mold later. I just had to pay like $1 something extra for shipping for the mold, so I didn't think that was so bad. And who knows when that's going to come in. It said on the website early August, but clearly that's not correct. So anyway, I got these really quick once I said to split up the order. And this is such a pretty collection. I know a lot of people have done flip throughs of this, so I'll just be quick about it. But I was wondering how the blue would look because, I don't know, I was afraid it would be like too babyish, but it's not. It's like a kind of like a soft grade blue. So it's not like a baby blue. You know, it's not too juvenile, I don't think at all. It's just gorgeous. And it mixes with the pinks and the grays and the creams really nicely. It's got silver foil in the 12 by 12 pad, which is so nice. It's got a lot of Victorian elements to it, and I think some retro as well. So it gives you 3 pages of each design. This is like a collage piece, and the back is this pretty snowflake print as well. So there's 3 of those. The next page is this print. It's also foiled with the Christmas trees with the deer sitting there, the poinsettias and presents, that Victorian kind of angel, and just like the gold, or not gold, the silver stars, and very subtle like printing in the background too, in pink and blue. So pretty. Make a beautiful cover for a traveler's notebook. And then the back is just that pretty grayed out blue background with white dots on it. So there's 3 of those. This layout piece is gorgeous, but I don't do big layouts. So I'm sure I'll cut this into quarters and use each section in a card, which can work really nicely. I've done it lots of times. That Santa is just so cute. Don't you just love a cute Santa like that? That angel is pretty too. It says Christmas greetings to you. It's really, really pretty. And then there's another like vintage ad collage sheet on the back. Actually, yeah, you could do cut aparts, but you could also use it as a collage page too. So there's 3 of those. It's hard to show these. And then we have some cut aparts, and these are the, let's see, 3x4s, I believe. Very, very pretty. Love to use these in journaling, like if you're making a traveler's notebook, to tuck a few of these into some of the pockets. And that's the background of that, or the back page of that. 3 of those. And then you have this print. So pretty. It's got those silver polka dots. You've got that retro Santa with the pink hat and the blue hat, and then the vintage angels. I like how Frank mixes the different styles. Merry days, all the feels, jolly greetings, peace on earth. Oh, so cute. And the background, or I always say background, but it's not a background, it's the back side or the back page, is Santa with flowers, and he's checking his list. Beautiful, high quality, of course. And then this is the next page, silver foiling again, loving the deer with the sleigh and the presents. And the back is that pretty deer print. So I've got a few of those. And then another collage page, not collage, layout page. It's got Santa with his list in that corner, and down here we have the deer with the sleigh and all the gifts. Beautiful. Oh, I love this with the flowers and the peppermints. So pretty. And the back are some nutcrackers. Cute. Look at that sparkle down there. Isn't that pretty? Gosh. And then we have some tag cut aparts, which you can use as tags, of course, or you could just, if you just need like a little piece of a paper, if you're like paper piecing, you can use one of the tags and use that as a sample size of paper. I do that all the time because I don't need that many tags. And that's the back of that one, the diagonal stripes. And that's it. So a beautiful paper pad. Love it. Whoops, my apples fell over. I got the puffy stickers, but for some reason I only got one, even though I should have learned my lesson. But you know what? Okay, in my defense, I pre-ordered this before I got the 31 puffy stickers. So next time I should remember, get 2 puffy stickers. Note to self. I also got the chipboard stickers. Love these. They're just thick, dimensional. Lots of different kinds of stickers. There's like the little accent ones, and you can use these as big feature stickers, like on a card or something, especially that. Add some Stickles to make it a little shinier. It does have some foiling on it, but you can like add Stickles or something to the roses on the tree. So cute. And I did get the ephemera. I forget if there are 2 different ephemeras. I feel like lately there are. This one only has 28 pieces, which is not a lot, I don't think. I'm not going to open it just because it's not in a resealable thing, but these are all the pieces it comes with. Super cute, but I wish that it had a huge pack of ephemera. Like Doodlebug gives you so many. I wish they did it Prima too. And then I got the trims, which I never really get these, but I like the pink one, and I can't, it's hard to find pink tinsel trim. Silver you can find. This iridescent white clear one too is hard to find. So let me show you what they look like. They're nice and thick, very substantial, but not too wide. So you can use these on all sorts of projects, I think. So there's the pink, the silver, and then the clear iridescent one too. That could be used in lots of like snow projects, I think. So I love that. Such a pretty pack. I'm glad I finally ordered that. And I think that is it for my cherry on top order. Yeah. So I have the mold coming in eventually. So we'll see how that works out. I want to show you some updates of projects I've been working on. I had shown you guys this die set. A lot of you got it too from the Hobby Lobby clearance. It's the Sizzix Thinlits die set. This one is called Front Door. And I think the the picture on the front is not very inspiring. It just looks like a school bus to me, don't you think? I mean, I get the whole yellow door thing, but they didn't even like paper piece it at all. So I don't know. I don't really like how that looks, but of course you can decorate and design your door any way you want to. This was on clearance from $16.99 to $4.24. So I showed this on Instagram. You might have seen it there, but I made a Halloween door and I used mostly Halloween party papers from DCWV that I got recently at Joann's. And I think this came out really cute. I made it into a shaker, so I cut it out a bunch of times. It's just basically one die for the door. So, but you can cut it apart and use the different colors for different elements. Like I used that black paper for the house. I used silver glitter from Michaels for the trim. And then I used the Halloween party paper from the small paper pad for the door itself. I also cut it out of 3mm foam, and the background is also from Halloween Party. I think, could be from Halloween Town, but I think it's from Halloween Party. And it's double-sided paper, so you don't have to do anything to the back. Actually, you know what? I think this orange paper is the backside of the black paper, and then I just put, on another layer of the pink paper on top. And I made topiaries, some spooky topiaries. I used some bat sequins from Target Dollar Spot last year, I think. These are those little ghosty stickers from Target this year in the American Greetings section. I made a really pretty shaker mix, I think, with oranges and pinks, black diamond dots, silver diamond dots, some clear stars. Just really fun. I love making shaker mixes. And like I don't know, is that called a transom, or is that a transom just like a straight one on the top of a door? But anyway, it's a rounded window, and that's a shaker too. So each little section is a different shaker. So I just sprinkled some of the smaller shaker mix bits into that. This Happy Halloween is a sticker from Halloween Party. And this boo garland is from Recollections from, I don't know, last year, maybe the year before, from Michaels. I thought it went, so I stuck it on top there. And I put everything onto a 4 1/4 by 5.5 A2 card base. So I think it looks so cute, right? Better than this one. Put a little effort into it, says XG's. I don't know. Maybe they just want to show you. Okay, they just want to show you like just the dies it comes with, so that's why they make it simple. All right. So anyway, that's my little story about that one. All right, and then I wanted to show you this. I colored in one of the DIY wooden pins from Dollar Tree. And on my last video, one of my commenters, who is Jen's Creations. Hi, Jen, if you're watching. She said that she's had good luck with these wood shapes to use Nouveau drops. So that's what I did. These are all different Nouveau drops except for those leaf glitters. Those I got from AC Moore a long time ago. I just added those on before this color was dry. And I just did in sections, like I did the pie plate first with Nouveau drops, let that dry. Then I added the yellow part and so on. So I think it came out cute. I don't really know what I would use it for still. Maybe it's part of a garland. I don't know. I don't love it, but the Nouveau drops really did work. I'm going to have to work on like my color combinations or something. But anyway, thanks, Jen, for the tip for the Nouveau drops. I like that a lot. All right, and then I made just like a swatch sheet of different Stickles, because I have 6 different clear Stickles, and they're all a little different. So I wanted to show you, just in case you're wondering which one to get. It depends on what project you have, but these are all the different ones I have. Let me show you the individual bottles. We'll go from top to bottom. Okay, the top one is Twinkle, and that's what that one looks like. As you can see, it's got a lot of like blue and purple glitter to it. It's kind of hard to tell from my little sample, but if you use it like, you know, if you spread it out and then just kind of smear it, you'll be able to see the glitter a little bit more. But anyway, that's Twinkle. I also have, the next one is diamond. Diamond I use the most. I think it's like the prettiest one. It's glittery, but it doesn't have too much of a, of a certain color to it. Like Twinkle has the purple. Diamond is just kind of all different colors, I think. So that's diamond. Crystal looks like this, and this one has like a little bit more green glitter to it, I think. And that's what it looks like there. My samples are really not very helpful, are they? Maybe if you don't have any of them, you could see it doesn't really matter that much if you pick one, because they're all very, very similar. Okay, the next one is frosted lace, and this is my other favorite because it doesn't have any color shift to it. See, on the sample, it's just white glitter, which is nice. Sometimes you just want a white glitter. So that's what that one is. Love frosted lace. Stardust is next, and that looks like this. This has all sorts of different colors in it. This one's really pretty too. I think it's very similar to diamond. Let me see. See, very similar. Diamond has a little bit more of a like a yellow base to it, I think. It's like a warm light diamond, and Stardust is like a cool white. Warm white, cool white. Yeah, that's what I meant, not light. Okay, so that's Stardust. And my last one is Unicorn, which looks like this. This is also a warmer one. This one has a lot of glitter to it. I think that's why they call it Unicorn. I think this is like a very densely packed glitter. So those are my different Stickles, my clear ones. I swatched them just so I could see them, and I thought they might be helpful to you guys too. I don't know, but anyway, wanted to show you. So that's it for today. That's my haul and projects. I've been working on some other things, but I'm saving them for like the hop that I'm doing. I have some design team things coming up. So things going on, but always shopping. Always got to shop. So I will talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great weekend. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down below. I'd be happy to help if I can. And I will be back soon with another crafty video. Thanks for watching. And yeah, have a great weekend. Love you guys. Bye.